Mistborn is an awesome fantasy novel by Brandon Sanderson about a battle that takes place in a world between nobility and the slave race. It's called Mistborn because the main characters, the Allomancers, are said to come from the mists which mysteriously form and disappear at twilight. Allomancers are people who can eat metal to get special powers. Like they can eat pewter and they get strength, or they eat copper and they become invisible to other Allomancers. You can only be an Allomancer if you have noble blood. The problem with this is that in the Mistborn world, the slave race and the noble races start to mix. So the offspring are Mistborn or misting and need to be killed for fear that they will use their power to rebel. However, the nobility don't do the best job of it. This leads to one final rebellion, slaves versus the God King and the government. The thing about the Allomancers, they get all their power suddenly after having an amazingly traumatizing experience. This gets important as the book goes on. We learn more about the main character as the Allomancer leading the rebellion. This story has a ton of suspense and action leading up to many epic battle scenes. My favorite character is him because he's always contemplating some confusing or contradicting thought that isn't going to help the rebellion. It also gets very addicting, so you'll probably get in trouble for not doing your homework.
Isn't there homework you need to be doing?
Yeah, later.
No, isn't there homework you need to be doing now?
Later.
I'm not going to remind you again.
No way. If you like fantasy, medieval times, and action, you will love this book.